One day, the two great powers of the world, America and China, entered into a terrible conflict. It was not an ordinary war, it was fought with nuclear weapons. The sky turned black, massive explosions shook the ground, and clouds of fire rose above cities. Humanity faced its greatest test of survival. In the middle of this chaos, there was a young engineer named X-Man. He had prepared for such a disaster long before it happened. Deep underground, he had built a strong shelter with thick concrete walls, tanks of clean water, and plenty of stored food. When the nuclear blasts began, X-Men gathered his friends and told them, "The surface is poisoned by radiation. If we stay above, we will not survive. We must stay underground." Everyone followed him quickly into the shelter, knowing that this was their only chance. The biggest problem inside was breathing safe air. After the nuclear strikes, the atmosphere was filled with smoke, dust, and deadly gases. But X-Man had already designed an air system. He had planted greenery inside the shelter and connected it to carbon filters. "These plants will give us oxygen," he explained, "and the filters will trap the poison." Thanks to his preparation, the group had clean air even when the world outside was choking in darkness. Food and water were the next concern. On the surface, everything was contaminated, even the rain carried radiation. But X-Men had stored sealed tanks of pure water and shelves full of canned supplies. He reminded his friends, "We must not waste a single drop or a single bite. Careful use of what we have will keep us alive." His words kept everyone disciplined and hopeful. Days turned into weeks. Explosions still echoed in the distance, and the people inside the shelter felt fear and sadness. Yet every day, X-Men spoke to them with courage. "This darkness will not last forever. The earth can heal itself. The sky will clear again. We will see the sun." His strength kept their spirits alive, proving that survival requires not only food and air, but also hope and determination. Finally, after long months, the smoke above began to clear. The land outside was wounded but not dead. Plants slowly started to grow again, and the air felt lighter. X-Men and his friends stepped out of the shelter and looked at the damaged earth. Though scarred, it still had life. "We have learned something," X-Men said. "Nuclear weapons bring only destruction. But with knowledge, preparation, and unity, humanity can survive. True strength is not in destruction, it is in peace."